Hello guys, we're going to learn how to connect PHP to MySQL using PDO. So we're gonna we expect that you already installed WAMP server. This is WAMP server. You click on WAMP server, then you look on your right, it should turn green. Then you open here and click on PHP my admin. That's where we're gonna find our database. So I didn't put any password. The username is root, password is blank. You say login. Here we go. So I have already created a database called sample database. You can see it. So there's no tables inside. We just only wanna connect to that sample database. So we're gonna use what we call Notepad++. So this is what we're going to use. So create a new file, save as. We're going to save it in a folder called P under WAMP server. So I'm gonna give it a name and say the name should be let me say conn. We'll call it conn.php. right? You save that file, then you say the file cannot be saved and it may be protected. Say okay. Cancel, something didn't go well here. PDO. Okay, let's test why this is happening like this. Go in here, go to the directory, check in P. The file was not created. I wonder why. So anyway, let's try again. We say PHP, we close the tag and we say save. We're gonna save it as conn.php. Save. Please check if this file is not opened. Oh, that's what it say. Okay, why is it giving us some problems here? Okay, anyway, we're gonna close this. Say okay. Oh, I think it wanted to update Notepad++. It won't take a lot of time, so let's wait a bit. I think it's done. Okay, that's good. So we go back and we look for Notepad++. Notepad++. Open it. Yes, it's our file. We save it as we go to, oh no, we want to go to WAMP server. We go to www directory and we name it this file. We say conn.php, then we save. Still getting this. Cannot be saved. It may be protected. Say no. Try to save it again. Can't work. Anyway, I'm gonna do something simple. We're gonna use some of the files I created before in this directory. Okay, we're gonna use this file called index, and we're gonna see watching DSV watching class and submission. No, we won't use this. Let's use connect.php. So we're gonna select everything and delete it. We're gonna say open your tag, PHP tag, close it. After closing, remember our database name is called dbname is called sample database, but we can go and confirm what's going on here. You click here, you go to phpMyAdmin, and this is the database I'm looking for. Once we get this, we're gonna be good to go. We're gonna connect to this database, copy, and we paste it there, just to not go back. I wanna just put it there as a comment, but something just to remind us the name. So what we do is, like, we're gonna say username. We're gonna call it username. No, shouldn't call it username. We can call it user equals to root, then password. We're gonna say password equals to nothing. I didn't put anything in password, and that's why you can see it's just blank. So here you say conn, can name it anything. You can store this in this. You can say conn if you want to, because this just, we're gonna store this into this. Then you say new PDO, then you open and close, then you come inside here and get your double quotes here, and you say MySQL, small letters, MySQL, then you define your host here, host equals to it's gonna be localhost. Okay, then say dbname equals to this database, this one. Copy, paste it in here. Then after, when I say we're gonna do a little bit of put this, I think some people can't see. Yes, once you get that, we gonna make it a little bit smaller. Yes, and you go outside here, you put a comma, you call your user and the password, those two. So you copy this, put it here, and you put this here. This only this line connects to the database. This is the only thing you need to do in PHP to connect to your database. You can even put this directly here. Instead of password, you put nothing, then user, you put your root. So instead of doing a declaration here, you can put it here. Anyway, you can use only this line to connect to the database. So let's save this, and we try to go and test our code. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot to us. So you see the subs. Okay, let's go here. We say localhost, we go to P, then we get that it works. But now we won't know it's working or not. So what we're gonna do, since we're gonna say if is conn, if this is okay here, then we say tell us something. we open and we close, open and close. And we can say also else, if something's wrong, then give us an error message. Here we say if our database is okay, we're gonna say echo. You can use echo or print, whatever you want. So PHP has connected to the database. Okay, that's cool. Go to the next line and say if things didn't go well, tell us what's going on. Then say PHP failed to connect to the database. Okay, cool, that's fine. Then we save. Save, and we test again. So when you come here and refresh, yes, it has worked. So what are we gonna do next? Let's make this a little bit big. Put an h1, and we put h1 here so that the text can be a little bit bigger. H1. I guess, guys, you can see what I'm trying to do here. Can zoom in, see everything, then I zoom out. Yes, that's good. Let's try to do this. Put this here. Yes, this is great. So in case it didn't work, what are you gonna see? So what we're gonna do here, we look for something like this. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We look for I wanna get our notepad. I don't know where it went then. Okay, we got our notepad here. So let's try to say like the database, we make it like let's do something wrong. Maybe here we put some characters, and to make sure that we break things up. So when you can see give us fatal error and quote exception. So you see what we did. So there is no password, but we put in a password. That means the password is wrong. So why we say notepad, and we go back and take it out, and we save. I'm trying to break some stuff, then we see what kind of errors we can get. Yes, it's cool. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the database be like, put something else which doesn't exist in the, yes, then we try this, get same error, get a different error message for this. We fix it up. So you can play with it. This is not something difficult to do. So thanks, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe. It helps us a lot. And please comment if there's something wrong we've done, so that we can improve our codes and our tutorials. Another thing is like you can also request for something. We will do it immediately. I'm saying immediately. Okay, thanks, guys. We hope we see you in the next video. Yeah, that was all.